Oh, our opponent just also has a Hydralodon chat. That seems fair. Hunter's pretty good. It's not Mage, but it's Hunter. That's pretty cool. Pay 3 mana for 1 deadly shot, or you pay 4 mana for 2 deadly shots that are targeted. That's pretty cool. Or we can turn our beast into a deadly shot. It might be better, but I mean, it's like, this shouldn't be that much worse. I could see this being right, though. We'll get other generation and stuff, or we'll just get forced to take another scoundrel. I think I'll take this over peasant. Yeah, sample size is really small with these. Mothership. I think I'll value that a little bit over Reef Walker. Pretty close though, actually. Probably grab this. I don't think I want to rely on Dire Frenzy. Emergency Maneuvers. People won't play around that one. I think we take a 4 mana 5/7. More 4 mana 5/7. More 4 mana. Ooh, Mothership buff. Don't think I want to rely on Ghoul. I'll grab a Piercing here. One issue is we have a lot of self-damage, but we're hoping we don't have to worry about that too much. Hope we don't draw all of it. I feel like Ice Hoof's just not it. Grab a Coroner here. More Spell Discover. 2 mechs already. This thing's also a beast, which can be relevant. Issue right now is I'm not sure how likely we can actually activate a Terror Coil. The problem though is that we have so many 4s already, I don't know what Scent Finder really does for us. Going double Piercing Shot is the way to win a game. Other discovers we could do too. We could like potentially discover like a Wild Spirit. I think we try. I would love a Wound Prey, but don't think we skip one of these. Grab a Mark Shot too, jeez. Ah! Okay then. It's actually easy Hydralodon, right? Wait, Mancrick has higher win rate. With 37 times played. I think Hydralodon's better. Also, you don't always get a Hydralodon. Ooh, Aim Shot for more Terror Coil. Freezing Trap's actually pretty juicy, but I think I do just want one of these. You gotta have the potential, right? Sunken Saber just pulls a beast, right? There's a chance it pulls Hydralodon too, which might not actually be good, but I think we grab this. I'm starting to regret the second Berserker, I'm gonna be honest. I think I just go more of these. Oxford is pretty good though. Now, I might just want a Mistress for healing myself, to be honest. I guess like Battle Ram though sets up like the turn 5 Hydralodon. Probably worth it. Yeah. It looks weird with the curve, but also I might not want to heal my opponent. Grab a 2-drop here. Another Mothership. Overmark Shot's gotta be for sure now. Ooh, Priest of Deceased. That's really good. Ooh, Devouring Swarm. It's too bad we didn't take those Shock Splitters now, but you can always Devouring Swarm a Hydralodon. Actually, is that even good? Not really, right? You could Devouring Swarm Scorpid, actually, that's really good. We'll be able to do things. Huh. Well, that's a weird one. Wrangler's a way to get the Saber out, it's a way to get Gargan, it's a way to get Scorpid, it's a way to get Hydralodon. Sindrunner is just a good 5, we currently don't have any 5s. It's very tempting to take the Sindrunner, but I mean, pulling Hydralodon is just feels like it's gotta be it, right? It's like going to be effectively like a 50% chance to hit Hydralodon every time. Sindrunner would be nice on curve, but we don't have any draw. We have an Acolyte. Other than that, we don't have actual draw. We have a lot of generation. There's gonna be games where Sin Runner's pretty good. This is a tough pick. Yeah, the one thing with pulling Gargan though is that it's not gonna cleave anytime soon after you pull it, but it will cleave eventually, which I think is good. I don't know. I think we just take this. And Snapdragon's not terrible, but we definitely take Doggy Biscuit, I think. Again, want to be able to rush stuff. It's an 80 rated Hunter. I'm thinking especially it's like if we have the what the hell is it? The Wrangler. Coin Wrangler into Battle Ram into Hydralodon. Seems like a good combo. Okay, we might tempo this, we might not. I think we should. Silence is really good against Paladin particularly. Potentially, but okay, you need to die probably. Come on, Hydralodon. Oh, this sucks. Am I gonna have health for this? Yeah, probably. Surely they never have righteous defense. You can do this, but it's like it seems so much worse if they just happen to not have it. This might value trade so many different things. Holy crap. Well, surely nothing bad happens. Surely. Guy has literally no fear. Wait, hold up. He does that even though he's gonna trade anyway. It's like, why do you if you're gonna trade anyway, why would you test face first? Actual madman. You would love to see the average opponent game. That would be interesting, actually. I wonder what that would do. That would definitely have impact. I wonder, like, I wonder, because, like, I'm sure they've thought about that. I wonder if it would make people just concede if they see a high win rate against them. I wonder if I just take Shell Shot. Ricochet Shot, like, works pretty well, obviously, but it's not needed exactly. I feel like this might be just always good. But we don't use it right now. It would suck if you had like a 1-win average and your opponent's adding you after game flaming you for it. That would probably not be ideal. It's a death rattle though. You do like this. I could have kept it, but obviously I kind of wanted to hit the high roll.
The streets are not safe.
Well, there goes all our health. I'm just gonna die. Really needed a deadly shot there. Well, I can give that rush. Oh yeah, I can give that rush. Another one. I could use the aim shot here to... Yeah, let's do that actually. Use the aim shot. To keep this guy alive. We might want to trade the biscuit, but we might use it. We'll see. We appear to be dead. Mothership! I really just can't use this anyway. No. Yes. I can rush this if I want to, but that doesn't seem to really help me that much. I can rush one of these, I guess. Potentially. It might hit the 5/5 but just buffing one of our guys doesn't seem very impactful. He's not looking at top deck, we're pretty happy. Anything that's relevant here... I mean, he should just die, right? Like, I don't think there's anything... Wow. Okay. We survived! Never died for a second, easy.
I will never serve.
I feel like this is really good in this deck too. Oh. Is Selfish Shellfish undraftable? We just had one offered in this draft. So I would venture the answer is no. Oh, is it bad to draft? The thing is that might... Honestly, the thing is, if you're not trying to win on value anyway, it's a 4-mana 7/7 makes it pretty good, right? It's still kind of bad even against value decks because you give them options to beat you with, but it can be actually kind of okay. The 2/4 is tempting, but I think we're supposed to get this out. It's really good, actually.
Where you followed.
So you can Devouring Swarm the Sunken Saber. I'm gonna have to kill this off so I can summon the other one, though. Put the other one down there. This could be really funny. I just don't know if I need this, to be honest. I don't know. Let's be a little greedy. I could actually, that's really funny against a shaman. It's a little weird because you can't really develop properly. I mean, you kind of could in theory, but you could always Devouring Swarm a totem to get the corporal to go off immediately. Okay, that's a higher chance of hitting now. Boom! We did the thing. We accomplished the thing. Time to lose everything to Don't Stand the Fire. The thing is dead. But we did the thing. Ah. Too bad you can't infuse this on board. It's kind of annoying. I can't really do anything about that. I know, this is the first player I saw. Like, I feel like I just actually don't need the coin, so that's why I'm willing to use it here. I was expecting him not to hit that one, to be honest. I thought he would kill both the 3/1s. I guess he has a lightning storm, so we get fucked. Well, he takes 4. If he does that. Mine value. Wow, he really fucked up by not pre-hitting.
I got 2 shots just for you. Job's done.
I was gonna say that for Mark Shot, but sure. +4, +6. Seems okay. No!
This thing is so relaxing.
My minion! I think I go for lethal. This could be risky anyway. I didn't miss more damage, did I? Pick the quick shot very fast before I fully processed everything. That was the best one, right? Nothing heals, surely. Morg is too late. Wow. Wait, they could randomly generate a... Wait, no, they can't generate Ragolite Lord anymore, right? Oh no, is that core? Oh, that's core, isn't it? That card's core. So they could still do that. The coin hero power strategy worked. If we didn't coin that hero power, we'd probably lose. If you get a random elemental, you can get any elemental.
I will never serve.
Yeah, but I was never talking about Glaciate, I was talking about if they randomly generate it. No, it's in core.
This can't be good.
We have the potential combo here. What's weird about it though is that requires us to go for not the Berserker. The combo is to Rankler into Hydralodon, discount it with this guy. But it's not guaranteed we hit it. We could go for the Battle Ram first and then... Yeah, the one thing is that the 5 damage might be bad anyway. I think it makes sense to do this first. Get rid of that damage. And then essentially we can make the choice later. Even if we miss, we can still get like something kind of discounted, potentially. Maybe I need to get it though. I get piercing shot this, but this thing, that doesn't even reduce damage right now. We might just need the combo. Because if you double piercing shot, it doesn't, like, I don't think you actually kill this stuff, right? I don't think that works that way.
Hungry, aren't ya?
Pretty good. What's up, Sigodi? How you doing? So are we still just dead is the question. I mean, we have a 5-mana Hydralodon. Surely not, right? Just max damage off board, right? Nothing else matters. Holy fuck, he trades. Well. Okay. The Terracoil piercing shot seems like it's just a little bit too slow. I mean, you can go like, if you're willing to trade, you can go like Corporal Terracoil to set up the double piercing. But you get like so much damage by just playing Mothership here, that's probably just as good anyway. You're loving this meta? I'm enjoying it more than the last meta, I'll say that. I think it should be toned down a little bit, but you know, that can be done. I'm sure it will be done. You guys remember when we were hopelessly losing and then we played a 5-mana Hydralodon? But yeah, Mage needs to be, because Mage specifically needs to be toned down. Maybe they don't need to tone down other classes, but I mean Mage definitely needs their spell generation toned down.
I will never serve.
It might be, honestly, everything else might be okay, but I don't know. It's tragic. That means I can't get it off of Harpoon Gun. But now the best card in our deck is... Oh, I use so many fours. Where is it? Battle Ram. Now we just need Battle Ram. Why are so many people trying to make Hunter work? Because it's the second best class. I mean, not every class can be Mage. Issue with this is it's slow. This could potentially help with the Gargan. And we already have like removal. I guess like this feels like it's just not what we need here. I don't know if this is gonna line up exactly, but maybe. Well, part of it, I mean, Hunter has like so many things you can do. I think Hunter might be by far the most skill rewarding class right now. The other thing is that just any time Mage is good, it almost guarantees that Hunter will be good. We get piercing, but in theory this is more tempo. If he doesn't get more taunt, we can go Tame Beast, Aim Shot to kill... Well, actually we trade and then... We trade an Aim Shot and then Tame Beast goes. But if he trades, that's also very fine for us, okay. Dude, like our opponent's... It definitely feels like he's over trading. Thing is, I'm gonna have 6 mana next turn, which is gonna be Gargan plus whatever I have here. I'm gonna want one of these.
Victory is in my grasp.
It feels like it's very possible Wound Prey might... I'm not sure if he's gonna use these 1/1s. A Wound Prey might just be better than a Quick Shot. It's probably gonna be about at least as good, right? So I think even though we have 2 mana, like this might just be better than Quick Shot. Because I've had 2 really good... Every Hunter I've drafted so far has been good. You just have like... There's things you can do in Hunter. Hunter is essentially like... They're kind of combo-y. They almost feel like a priest in that sense. But obviously the way you actually do it is... You do very different things than priest, but you're a combo-y deck in the same way. Guy's still trading. Shit.
Did that just move?
Up my dice.
I was hoping it would be Oasis Ally and then I would freeze the Water Elemental. Get the rule, it's always Objection. People don't always discover Objection though. I probably should have assumed it was though, I guess. Oh man. Okay, well I guess we Mothership then. Don't really want a Hydralodon right into poison, so I guess I won't. I may just... Yeah, I think I'll just save this rather than use it to protect a 2-1. Well, so go face eventually. It went face sooner than I thought it would.
I am not blind to your
No, no, not cards. Arena's at the point where your opponents, they draw like 4 cards for 0 mana and you're just like, oh no, cards! Ah. What a disaster! Right, this guy has a few too many limbs, chat. Keep them perfectly symmetric, as is necessary. Yeah, it's funny, right? It's almost like if your opponent can't full clear the Hydralodon immediately, they automatically lose. It's funny how that works.
I will never serve.
Keeping a lot of cards that aren't Hydralodon, or ways to discount or draw Hydralodon, which might be a mistake.
Me not shady.
Maximum tempo, go. Oh yeah, if you want to get away from this arena meta, you go to the standard meta where people just OTK on turn 6 now. Is that deck actually... It's not good, right? The OTK rogue? It's not like actually good, is it? Yeah, its win rate is low. Pretty sick if I can actually hit it. I kind of missed the window for this, but I could play it on like turn 5 or 6. This could even be a thing. Fuck it. Yeah, I was kind of expecting he would kill this somehow. But we have like all of our beasts, right? It's really good if you can potentially, you know, put this onto the Sunken Saber somehow. Which might, maybe on turn 8 you can do that, but if you can somehow miraculously do it earlier, it's really good. Because then you have a bunch of shuffled Sunken Sabers and you'll just naturally draw them eventually.
Sweet dreams are made of cheese.
Or TwitchCon 2023 officially got announced. Yeah. There was a leak that I saw a month or so ago. Let me check, is it the same dates? Yeah, it was exactly right. I feel like we just do this. Seems good enough. So it's in Las Vegas in October for NA. It's in Paris in July for EU. I might be down for a Euro trip in summer, actually. So I can Gargan if I want to. This thing's kind of a problem because it's going to kill this. But I can't do anything about it. This thing presents a potential problem. What is wild, I could actually Devouring Swarm this and then... Wait a second, no, this is just good. Do this. I hit here. Then I Devouring Swarm it. I guess I try to see if this can hit. Oh wait, that doesn't work. I'm a moron. Good thing I figured it out before I did it though. But this is still fine. I think I would have... Oh no, the other play was like Mothership value trade, which is just weird. Boom! Oh jeez. Kill that before something bad happens. I can Devouring Swarm to give my rush Wind Fury. Oh jeez.
What a day for a backstab.
Lead from the front.
Oh yeah, so I can pop there. That's a big deal actually. The other big deal is that we can actually get beasts off of this. Now. We did not though.
The more you'll struggle, the better.
Oh man. Barb Nets is pretty good. But I mean, double rats is hilarious.
I got 2 shots just for you.
I might be trolling by not going Barb Nets there though. Double rats is like almost too much, but we just need to be able to trade something off, and then as long as we can get some 5/5s down, like any 5/5s down, it'd probably be worth it. He's probably not going to just like full trade everything for no reason. Well, he can't even now. It's not even that good. I mean, it's pretty good. I got an extra 5/5 because it was double cast, and then I still also have 2 extra 1 mana 5/5s. That's definitely worth something. Seems okay. It's not that good. We only got like Onyxia level stats, roughly, right? Oh no, it's a bit better than Onyxia because we have... It's pretty good. Hey, we had to pay 9 mana for this, and then we also have 2 mana 10/10 in our hand. I mean, that's pretty good. We died to like 4 pounces though.
Time waits for no one.
Water! Holy shit. You're gonna run out of time, be careful! You missed the last attack. Okay, so do I actually want to shuffle these in? I do not. I believe they do not retain the 5/5. You're not going to shuffle 8/8s if you do this. I guess we probably just don't need to do that right now.
Let none survive.
I lead from the front.
I guess I'll just tempo this too. How you doing, Zapper?
We have plotted long enough. Now we run.
Guys ready to lose to a Gigafin? Never Gigafin. Surely? Never buffed up Gigafin. Only a Zillag. Oh wait, is that the Hunter card? Ooh, Poggers. That there's like 12 cards or something that are undraftable that are supposed to be draftable. We got the Scorpid Swarm combo. It's pretty nice. I think I'll toss that 3-drop. No, it doesn't say Warriors, so I think that one's actually draftable. It's like the first time in my life I've hit a click clocker buff. Sentinel is now draftable, yes. I don't know if this is going to be good right now, but we can revive Gargan. I was really hoping to get like a 3-mana spell that we could just tempo, but that was not what we got. Instead, I guess I'm forced to do this, maybe? I mean, it is tempo. Guessing a Rush Adventure is coming, maybe? Bone Flinger. But we like absolutely had to do that so that I could infuse the Gargan, I think. I don't know, you could try to be really slow and greedy and then go for the double Gargan, but I very much don't want to be behind in this deck that much. Nice giant dragon, bro. Here's the Rush Adventurer. Like half his hand's adventurers. He's gotta have one, right? See, maybe we can get a swarm off on this. It's one of the funny changes about this. Oh, well. One of the funny changes about this whole thing, we might still get a swarm off, is that, you know, undead synergy is actually hard to do now. It's one of the funny changes. So I can't really do this because it doesn't die. I guess we're just gonna tempo everything. He's gonna play into collateral because he has all those adventures, though. Yeah. Collateral might just be better than every spell you get off of Sunwell. And Sunwell's really slow. In draft, you would probably take collateral over Sunwell too, I guess. No.
The streets are not safe. I only need one shot.
Okay, well, the silence is definitely happening.
Did that just move?
By taking this trade, I guess. I could swarm to get more spell discovery here and push 2 face damage. That might actually be worth it. Or rush biscuit. I could, but in case I'm really bad, but I'm fairly certain that this was first. This one, then this one, then this one.
Where you followed.
We can set up the double collateral if we want.
Never back down. Never back down.
Get off of me!
Oh, this might not work.
Got 2 shots just for you.
Oh, it did work. Seems okay. The thing was is that it could have been counterspell, so then if you go for the collateral that turn, you might lose. This feels pretty safe. We could have gotten objected, which would have denied the double there. I could have played around that with the Vizier, playing the Vizier first if I wanted to. It seems okay.
Get off of me!
They changed how this worked, right? Double collateral used to deal like 25 damage there. So they changed it. Because the way it worked was double collateral would hit dead things. So good to know that that doesn't work anymore.
Sylvanas versus Jaina!
Knowledge is power. I will never serve.
Besides, I'm not entirely sure that bargain's actually worth keeping. Got our Hydralodon. We're against Mage though. So it's not guaranteed to automatically win.
I lead from the front!
So we should be pretty safe from this because we have Devouring Swarm. We can always kill that with the Devouring Swarm as soon as we actually have a minion that we can use it with. Well, this is a draw. What I could do is I could go Scribe, Devouring Swarm Scribe, to basically accelerate my Infuse procs, but it doesn't really... I waste the discount. Well, I waste the discount if I get another discount, but I don't know, it doesn't accomplish much relative to just playing this. We have the option for this and this next turn.
Time runs out on me.
Yeah, we get the ping out of him, potentially slowing him down. Ooh. Corporal, we got the Corporal Devouring Swarm here. It's not worth that much, but it's something. But Corporal Scribe Devouring Swarm just gets Divine Shield on this. Is that even worth that much? You could even go Scribe Corporal and Devouring Swarm to kill that.
I lead from the front!
Sorry, Scott.
I guess. Like, essentially, we're just trying to be annoying, right? So when he kills the 3-2, he'll infuse the card in. The 5-5, we're basically just pretending like it's not there because it doesn't actually push face damage. The one issue, though, is that even though it doesn't push face damage, it does threaten our Hydralodon. Ooh, you have a Sunken Saber. You know, the thing that's really funny is that damaging this really isn't helpful, so I think you actually trade here. Because it forces him, otherwise, if you trade the 3-2, then he just has to trade his 2-2. Just force him to just do a little bit more. Really? Okay.
I'm not going down without a fight. I will drain you.
It's all good. I guess we can pull up this later, probably. So wait, what are the options? It could still be Visage, it could still be Oasis Ally. It could still be Counterspell.
What's troubling you?
I think we just say if we get to Water Elemental, it's fine. Like, what you could do is you could go Sunken Saber Piercing Shot to beat a Water Elemental. I mean, you could also trade here, but I don't want to do that.
No time for games. I will drain you.
We might as well pull the Gorillabot out so we can't pull it off the Saber, right? Although I guess Scorpion would be worse. But also, because we can go Mothership Gorillabot. So that's interesting, is what I'm assuming, because it didn't work with collateral damage, I'm assuming it doesn't work the same way. You also used to be able to go double Piercing Shot with the Terror Coil to do way too much damage, but I'm assuming that's not a thing anymore then. Ooh, more damage, nice. But, except, wait, I tested everything. It is Counterspell, right? Yeah, we tested everything, so I guess we can't do that.
Victory is in my grasp.
We're doing both of these, I guess? Well, he's, like, dead, right? Oh. Even more damage. Got him. Had to kill him with the jellyfish, that was very important. It's kind of brutal killing a chatty bartender with Hydralodon and then him having no AoE.
You asked for it.
We've entered Mage territory and we will stay here forever now. I do have coin for this, but it's a little sketchy. There's not much we can really use that with, so don't think we want it. I guess Scorpion's okay. Keep the Hydralodon. It does deny our ability to possibly cheat it out with the Harpoon Gun, but that's unlikely to happen anyway. There's only like a 1 in 9 chance you put it down at the bottom. And it's a lot more likely you just don't draw the Harpoon Gun anyway. I hear that a lot, Clover. It's an easy bait. So we have this combo. Turn 5 Hydralodon's pretty hard to deal with. Serpent Bloom for the Hydralodon head is a thing. Probably not necessary though. I need to take this trade to protect the poison. Okay, the issue we're gonna have is that this 1-3, this 4-3 Ram is not gonna die. Wait, what can I even... I drew like all my beasts. What can I even discover off of this? Gargan. Ooh, that's pretty good. Gargan. Click Clocker is a beast, so... And the Saber. That's it, I think.
Never knew you wanted.
Looking pretty good here. Just doing literally constructed Beast Hunter things. Slightly weaker hand to get us there, but... You know, good enough. Remembered. Deathborn is a card, though. Well, if you Deathborns, you still get a full board, actually. So you probably win the race, actually. Like, Deathborn, that's the funny thing, is that Deathborn actually doesn't even counter that thing, I think. Because you'll leave your opponent with 23 damage, right? So you actually just die. Deathborn doesn't even work. It's wild. Dude, I wish I had one of these in my deck to discover.
Vengeance is near.
I'm not going down without a fight.
It's the code for this deck. You might climb with it on ladder. You should, actually. We actually have literally half of Constructed Beast Hunter in this deck. Yeah, there's some things they don't really run, though. Like, they don't run Gargan, or... Do they run Piercing Shot? I'm not sure. They definitely don't run Mark Shot. But, like, half of this deck literally is Constructed Beast Hunter. I wonder what he chose.
Yes, that's the one.
I think I'll grab a... We'll probably get Rush Wild Seeds, not guaranteed, but... I mean, if we don't hit Rush Wild Seeds, it's also good. And like, all Discovers are good now, but it's like, Mark Shot's pretty good now, it seems like, because... So, such high odds of getting damage now. Oh. He gave up. If only I had a sheep in my deck, then I could have gotten, buff all the sheeps lethal.
I will never serve.
The problem with Venom Strike Bow is it's just like you take too much damage, right? I think we need to look for Gargan infusers. It's already slightly greedy keeping this. Alright. And we gotta find the Battle Ram. Oh. Okay. This is definitely better in our opening hand than the other weapon. Hmm. There's a world where you harpoon gun first. No, it feels really inefficient right now. Let's do this first.
I have no time for games.
Could actually possibly infuse each other. I'd be pretty happy if he actually trades that, but it's not happening. But this is good. What is Upstein? I see you like the two motherships. You know, I'm not even joking. The motherships have been Sort. I mean, they've been fine. They've been not super relevant in this deck. Oh, we have this now. That's pretty good.
I will drain you.
Hmm. Seems pretty unreasonable. So I can't even do everything.
Vengeance.
Yeah, we're just not gonna Saber, right? It's not even that good anyway. Our beasts aren't that good. So yeah, we should just do the broken thing. I don't necessarily have to use this one yet too. I could also still do this. I could 2 and 2 Battle Ram Scribe into Hydralodon into this. That's kind of rude. The thing is it might just be... Man, that thing's a problem, because, like, it's going to kill our Hydralodon heads, too. And I could do this with Deadly Shot. We actually delay it, huh?
Sorry, Squishy, I'm working.
Fast is fine.
Just...
But accurate is
There's, like, no reason to play a turn 5 Hydralodon if your opponent has the perfect answer. Alright, he's trying to kill us now, chat. Oh jeez.
The more you struggle, the better.
Spell from your deck. Don't have arcane spells, but that's good. It's just, man, the doggy biscuit or freezing trap's probably more useful. Maybe the freeze. Honestly, this will always be good. Freezing might just not do anything. I did both of the first 2 mythic mercs. Is the 3rd one out yet? I just put like a bunch of upgrades on the fire comp. I put most things to like level 20 or so. That makes stuff pretty easy, it turns out. Probably don't want to play that. Level 3's out. Should I do this on stream? Probably not. Oh, our opponent just also has a Hydralodon chat. That seems fair. I mean, I don't know what else I would have expected, I'm gonna be honest. I can make a giant Gargan. It's probably worth it, right? It goes only to 3 then. What I could also do would be like trade these and then... I don't know, I'm probably fine to just do this, huh?
vengeance is near.
You had to trade less this way.
I have no time for games.
Huh, that's insane. Can't wait for the level 500. I could do a 3-1 instead. Oh, you're right, yeah. I could have just taken 2 less damage on this, because I could have cleaved the outside, that's true. I had to do the symmetric hit, though.
What a delicious party.
What? Why? He really wanted to infuse his Gargan. Yeah, okay. Lethal? I don't think this works anymore. We tested it with collateral damage and this doesn't work anymore. I think they changed it. Unless someone knows that it works with, but I'm assuming it's the same interaction, it doesn't work anymore.
I have no time for games.
I'm gonna be honest, maybe Scorpid was better. It should work with piercing. We might be able to try it next turn. When there's two. We'll see. I mean, we still have the double cast, so we might be able to do it later. Because it used to work with collateral damage. You used to be able to get double collateral, but we tested it earlier and it did not work. So, we will see. Are we dead? Well, in this case, it definitely will work. Since we actually have these cards, it might actually be worth just testing this. We know that this works. Let's just do it like this. Wait, I'm really bad at math. Why did I think that was lethal? Do you ever go for the draw here?
I have no time for games.
We're gonna have to... Yeah, I think you just hero power and you hope he doesn't have a buff. I am actually gonna have to go test this in custom, because like it's very important to know how this works, I guess. Maybe it was hero power and I should have traded the 4-3 maybe? But we don't die to... Yeah, honestly, probably that's what I should have done. I think I should have actually traded the 4-3. Because we didn't need that 4 damage in theory, as long as we're saving the aim shot. Oh jeez. Okay, because we almost lost a game due to not knowing this. I'm gonna have to... We're gonna have to take a break to actually test how that works, because I need to... The thing is, we have 2 piercing shots. Like, I actually just need to know how that works. Okay, this is perfect, so we get to test all outcomes, so that now there's 2 minions. We'll also get to see if it hits the second target. Okay, it still works. Alright, good to know. Yeah, it's like specifically collateral used to hit stuff that was already dead, and I guess they considered that a bug.
I will fight with honor.
I will never serve.
I don't think we keep that without any of the synergy. We have the harpoon gun now, though. Yeah, beautiful. Corporal harpoon gun. It was bugged that it doubled negative damage. Was it also, did it also double it?
The exit is this way.
Did it not only hit, but it also doubled it? I don't even remember. I remember it being like super ridiculous when it came out.
I will drain you.
Greetings.
What'll wet your whistle?
Oh yeah, is it? So when you not only did it overkill stuff, but it also doubled the overkill. Yeah, that might have been that. Yeah, no, that rings a bell. It's just so ridiculous. I feel like we try to just play this taunt, right?
Sorry, Squishy, I'm working.
It would have in theory also worked if I froze this. Oh, so much for my entire board. But now we just Hydralodon him. He's clearing our board for our Hydralodon, all according to our plan, right? We baited him into clearing us as exactly as we wanted him to. You guys remember when you could turn 4 Hydralodon? Oh, that was a thing. That was a thing in this game for like 4 months.
Initializing descent.
We baited him to using up his initiative. Easy bait.
My compliments to the ship.
Is that worth a silence? I mean, I can also just piercing shot it. I can do anything I want, probably, right? Realistically. Yeah, piercing shot this, trade this, and then just push everything else. Actually, this is just better. Unless I'm worried about my board being full. It's actually better to just hit this, because we just get an extra minion. Do I want Mothership? Maybe I do. Okay. Is that better? Probably not. Be a quality context, this way we get Click Clock or Mothership. It's a little bit too late. It's fine, I didn't even play Mothership this game.
Let the hunt begin.
I will never serve.
Why do we always get the exact combo we need? This is unreasonable.
Here, girl. I smell an ambush.
We just pass, right? I can't accelerate this beyond turn 5. So
No, that's not right.
So the question here is, we don't have to coin, but I should probably do this. If you do this, like I might have to, I could play one of the non-beasts, right? You could coin the Saber, the risk is that he just doesn't kill this, but I guess he always kills it. You can go Saber into Ram, the other play would be to go Ram into non-rush. But like, they always kill it, I guess. So you could just go Saber into Ram. I'm not really considering like leaving this up, because that would be another play, would be to just play this. It's reasonable that if you, if they don't kill it, it's kind of fine for you too. It's just a little weird if they, I mean, imagine he plays like a 4-mana taunt or something and we don't actually want to trade this off. But it's fine, I guess. The other thing is that we do risk a silence this way. But which I could play around technically by trading into the 3-2 here, but I don't think I want to do that. It'd be fine, right?
With every strike, we will strike back harder.
Now this is a little bit weird because if you hit here, then he has the ability to kill it on board. But I kind of feel like you do it anyway because you kind of expect he's going to have a damage and he's just going to do it anyway. So you might as well just accept it instead. It would potentially make it more difficult for him to actually have to use removal on that, but he's fine. Okay, no explosive trap. I mean, if this volley hits him, he's just dead, right? Like, so now I just play this and next turn's double aim shot. That's why Hydralodon's so nasty, right? Like, a lot of times it just gets dealt with, but it just deals a fatal amount of damage, you know? It's just, you know, it deals just enough. Got him! Holy shit, by the way. The deck ratings of the people we've gone against. 84 rated Hunter, 86 rated Paladin, 83 rated Hunter. We're only an 80 rated Hunter. Our deck is literally garbage. We found a Mage. Yeah, people usually, well generally, it depends though. Because, oh, I was right. Sometimes, I mean, the one thing is that sometimes people play the weaker cards first if they just play curve minions that are weaker than, you know, average cards in their deck, right? But now this is weird because we have a totally playable curve. I think we keep it. There's a world where you say this isn't good enough, but man, it's a 4-mana 5/7 against Mage. That seems pretty good. Because we got in here by comboing people, but I just feel like tossing this would be irresponsible. Hanbi, thanks for the follow. How you doing? And there's one combo. Probably this, right? Yeah, it's gonna get face damage usually. But we'll do this first. We do have the potential we can go Terracoil Wild Spirits. It's gonna be a little bit too... Like, this would have needed to be active already, I think. I think it's a little too late at this point. Okay, I can swarm this if I want, which would also activate the Terracoil, which would let me play it if I wanted to. So I could go Bomb, Swarm, Terracoil, and then next turn's double Wild Spirits. I still don't think that's really worth it though, right? It would also activate itself, yeah, but there's like no way I'm actually playing it here. You could have done the double trade and played the... Taking the trades and doing that was reasonable, but I think this is still better to just push harder. God, we have so much damage, what the hell? I'm definitely keeping this because I want to be able to shoot it. He's like, I mean, we have like what? I don't even know what this works out to. We have like 20 damage in hand, right? Like, he's already at 19. Like, isn't he just dead? Like, he has to kill us. He probably wouldn't realize it, but he has to kill us in 3 turns. Or even less. We can even play around Counterspell, although The one thing is that counterspell would be a little weird, because by Devouring Swarm I lose my piercing shot target, but... Armor's rude. But now we just piercing. I guess we piercing one of these. He doesn't know he's already dead. I know, right? I mean, it doesn't matter, but... I guess you do this. Guy's like, holy crap. We have done it, and we didn't even need Hydralodon or Mothership. Nice. Easy clap, easy clap. If you're watching this on YouTube, how are you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. Don't forget, if you liked it, to hit the like button, subscribe, comment, all those things, blah, blah, blah. You know these things I say a million times. Comment on your favorite part of the run, which Hydralodon scammer, all the combos. This was a very fun deck. Very good. Destroyed everyone. We got a golden common for trouble. Blizzard! Well, at least it's a good common. 345. Could be worse. Nice. Wait so long. Bye-bye.